From the moment one first sets foot on this land, the sheer scale and majesty of Botswana takes hold. Arid desert landscapes give way to lush riverine forests, and vast salt pans transform into shimmering oases after the rains. This is a land where giants roam free, from the world's largest land mammal, the African elephant, to the towering baobab trees that have stood sentinel for centuries. Join us as we journey through Botswana, exploring its diverse landscapes, encountering its remarkable wildlife, and uncovering the secrets that make this country truly unique. Our journey begins in the heart of Botswana, in a place that seems to belong to another world entirely. Stretching as far as the eye can see, the Makgadikgadi salt pans are a blinding expanse of white, a seemingly barren landscape that belies a hidden world teeming with life. Formed from the remnants of an ancient lake that dried up millennia ago, the Makgadikgadi pans are one of the largest salt flats on Earth, a stark and unforgiving environment that only the hardiest of creatures can call home. During the dry season, the pans are a desolate expanse of cracked earth, baked hard by the relentless sun. The air shimmers with heat, and the only movement comes from the swirling dust devils that dance across the salt flats. But even in this harsh environment, life finds a way. Small groups of ostriches roam the pans, their long legs carrying them effortlessly across the cracked earth. Their keen eyesight helps them to spot insects and small reptiles, which make up the bulk of their diet in this arid landscape. As the sun begins to set, casting long shadows across the salt pans, a strange and eerie sound fills the air. It is the call of the zebra migration, one of the most spectacular wildlife events in Africa. Thousands upon thousands of zebra, driven by an ancient instinct, converge on the pans, their hooves drumming a steady rhythm across the salt flats. The ground vibrates with their movement, a testament to the sheer power of nature. The zebra are drawn to the pans by the promise of fresh grazing, which emerges after the rains transform this arid landscape. For a brief period each year, the pans are transformed into a shimmering oasis, a shallow lake that attracts a wealth of birdlife. Flocks of flamingos descend upon the pans, their pink plumage a stark contrast to the white salt flats. Their high-pitched calls fill the air as they wade through the shallow water, using their specialized beaks to filter out tiny crustaceans. The arrival of the rains brings a burst of life to the Makgadikgadi pans. Seeds that have lain dormant for months burst into life, carpeting the pans in a sea of green. Insects emerge, providing a feast for birds and reptiles. The pans are transformed into a vital breeding ground for a wide variety of species, a testament to the resilience of life in even the harshest of environments. But the Makgadikgadi pans are not just a haven for wildlife. They are also home to the San people, one of the oldest cultures on Earth. The San have lived in harmony with this harsh environment for thousands of years, their lives intricately intertwined with the rhythms of nature. They are masters of survival, their knowledge of the land passed down from generation to generation. The Makgadikgadi pans are a place of stark beauty, a testament to the power of nature to both challenge and inspire. We leave the stark beauty of the Makgadikgadi pans behind and venture north, towards a land of lush vegetation and abundant wildlife. Here on the banks of the Chobe River lies Chobe National Park, one of Africa's most iconic wildlife destinations. This is a land where elephants rule, their numbers so vast that they shape the very landscape they inhabit. The Chobe River, a lifeblood that courses through the heart of the park, is a magnet for wildlife. Its banks are lined with dense forests, providing shade and sustenance to a staggering array of creatures. Herds of elephants, sometimes numbering in the hundreds, congregate along the riverbanks, their thirst drawing them to this vital water source. The sight of these gentle giants, their wrinkled skin testament to a life lived in the wild, is a truly humbling experience. They move with surprising grace for their size, their trunks reaching out to pluck leaves from the trees or to scoop up water to drink. Young calves, their playful antics a delight to behold, stay close to their mothers, learning the ways of the wild. But the Chobe River is not just a haven for elephants, it is a lifeline for a multitude of other species, all drawn to its banks by the promise of water and sustenance. Herds of buffalo, their massive horns a testament to their power, graze on the lush vegetation, while families of warthogs, their comical trot a source of amusement, root around for roots and tubers. The air is alive with the sound of birdsong, a symphony of chirps, whistles and calls. Flocks of brightly colored bee-eaters dart through the air, their iridescent plumage catching the sunlight. Fish eagles, their piercing cries echoing across the water, perch high in the trees, their keen eyesight scanning the river for their next meal. As the sun begins to set, casting long shadows across the water, the riverbank comes alive with activity. Crocodiles, their prehistoric forms barely visible in the murky water, lie in wait. Their patience a testament to their hunting prowess. Hippopotamuses, their massive bodies submerged in the water, grunt and snort, their territorial disputes a reminder of their power. Nighttime in Chobe National Park is a magical experience. Under a canopy of stars, the sounds of the African bush come alive. Our journey through Botswana takes us from the untamed wilderness of Chobe National Park to the heart of the country's economic powerhouse, the Jwaneng Diamond Mine. Located in the south-central part of the country, Jwaneng is not just a mine, it is a testament to human ingenuity and the remarkable riches hidden beneath Botswana's soil. From the air, Jwaneng appears as a scar on the landscape, a vast open-pit mine that spirals deep into the earth. But this is no ordinary mine. It is the richest diamond mine in the world, a place where dreams are unearthed along with precious stones. The scale of the operation is staggering, a symphony of heavy machinery, conveyor belts and human endeavor, all working in unison to extract the diamonds from the earth. The story of Botswana's diamonds began millions, even billions of years ago, deep within the Earth's mantle. Under immense heat and pressure, carbon atoms bonded together in a unique tetrahedral structure, forming the hardest natural substance known to man, diamonds. Over millennia, volcanic eruptions brought these diamonds closer to the surface, creating kimberlite pipes, the geological formations where diamonds are most commonly found. The discovery of diamonds in Botswana in the late 1960s transformed the country's fortunes. Once one of the poorest countries in Africa, Botswana's economy was revolutionized by the diamond industry. The revenue generated from diamond mining has fueled Botswana's development, funding infrastructure projects, education and healthcare initiatives, and transforming the lives of its people. But the story of Botswana's diamonds is not just about economic prosperity, it is also a story about responsible resource management and sustainable development. The Botswana government, in partnership with De Beers, the world's leading diamond company, has implemented strict regulations to ensure that the diamond industry benefits all Botswana. The government's commitment to transparency and accountability in the diamond industry has earned Botswana international acclaim. At Jwaneng, the process of extracting diamonds is a meticulous one, a delicate balance between maximizing output and minimizing environmental impact. Once the kimberlite ore is extracted from the pit, it undergoes a series of crushing and processing stages to separate the diamonds from the waste rock. The Jwaneng diamond mine is more than just a source of diamonds, it is a symbol of Botswana's journey from poverty to prosperity. As our journey through Botswana comes to an end, we are left with a profound sense of awe and wonder. This is a land of remarkable contrast, where the stark beauty of the desert meets the life-giving waters of the Chobe River, and where ancient traditions coexist with modern industry. From the vast salt pans of Makgadigadi to the wildlife-rich plains of Chobe and the diamond riches of Jwaneng, Botswana offers a glimpse into the heart of Africa, a continent of enduring beauty and boundless potential. May this land of giants and gems continue to inspire and captivate generations to come.